Hello, my little magical babes and my majestic friends. Welcome back to another episode of I'm Chatting About Palia, because finally Palia is doing things and it's kind of a big deal. A lot of games come out with kind of a big update in the beginning of the year, just after all the holiday silence. So if you're wondering what is going on, that's usually what they're doing. The studio disappears for most of December, and then they reappear with quarter 1 updates and changes, which usually are what kind of they're planning on doing and sharing for the rest of the year. So it's really an important time to kind of follow and see what your favorite games are up to. So today we're going to be chatting Palia. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed and come hang out with me. I'm the Mav Show, and I am a super variety gamer. I have played so many MMOs, and I'm here to be your MMO bestie and show you kind of the ropes on how to understand these sorts of games and how it's different from a traditional MMO. We're back, and we've got the hot tea, we've got the sitch, the DL. I'm telling you, these are going to be great. I'm really excited because making games is really hard. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but it really is difficult, especially a service game, especially multiplayer. So any game that you have to play with other people that constantly gets updated, it is a pain in the bum. So they are going to be adjusting how often the updates come out. But non-expansions, we have not got that yet, which I hope we get something like that soon. But I hope that them switching to a more, how do I say, friendly time in between major patches, in between major patches, will give them enough time to help squash all those bugs. So if you ever run into things that makes your character disappear, or items lag, or things aren't working, those are bugs. And most of game development is actually fixing them. So since the open beta has launched, they have literally posted a lot of updates constantly, but they haven't always worked. And sometimes they had to roll back the servers, which is why some of my Let's Plays have kind of been on pause, because it needs some TLC. Coming up, let's see, the patch number is 0.176, so it's not officially out, which is hence the why there's a 0 point. But there's a lot going on here. 2024 looks really amazing. The Magi Market's coming back, so if you didn't get the really cute wall decorations, that little glowing what is it, a beet? It's so cute. If you haven't gotten that, I highly implore you. I hope that it works a little bit better than the last one, but we've also only had one, so that's okay. Before the patch, though, we're getting the Magi Market. Looks like a romance isn't off the books for a new villager for Subira. So checking that out, and then freshen up your home exterior with some new outdoor focused options, which is going to be so good. I'm very excited. And Winter Lights is finished soon, so make sure to enjoy all the festivities. So once the patch goes out, the holiday things are all done. Get ready to celebrate the Lunar New Year. The Lunar New Year things are coming, and it's really, really exciting. Because, your girl loves an event, and I like the Magi Market, but they're saying that let's see, Magiri, Grimalkin, and Galder, and humans alike all celebrate Lunar New Year, as we're all united under the watch of Palia's 2 moons, one of them being Luna. The meaning of Luna New Year differs from person to person, culture to culture, but at its heart, it's a celebration of community and new beginnings. Singularity 6 Rain, the narrative designer. So calling it Luna is really cute, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I know that they were talking about finding ways to mix in our current real world holidays and traditions in with Palian. So this seems like a really fun way, and I bet you it's going to be so cute. I cannot believe it's been 6 months since Palia's new chapter has begun. Do you guys remember when it came out on the Switch? Well, they've got a lot of updates coming for that. So if you are primarily playing on the Switch, you're going to want to stay tuned and see what they have to say with that. And then they'll be coming to Steam, which is so strange that they didn't. But maybe they just didn't want a ton of people to play. I'll keep you posted on if I'm going to be playing it on Steam. I will definitely download it and see how it works on Steam, as well as checking the Steam Deck. So if the Switch is working, then that must mean that we might get support on the Steam Deck, which if you have the Steam Deck or if you're on the fence with the Steam Deck, it is such a high quality handheld and one of my favorites of all time. So I definitely will let you know about that. Okay, from the game director Aiden from Singularity 6 said, and I quote, "If there's one big thing that's top of mind for us, know that there will be committed to effort the address to reduce number of bugs." So they really want this game to feel polished. They don't want it to feel like a beta. And I'm really excited for them to sort of make sure that happens because, you know, it's really difficult to play these games and nothing works, things disappear, things reappear. So I've just been kind of holding out and hoping that we can get some things like that and wondering kind of what the player base is like right now with the game and if they plan on adding any more multiplayer ability, right? Because you want to play with your friends, you want to play and do things, but I feel like it's sort of lacking in that way. So you can expect the focus of the patch after the next 0.177 to fix bugs. Beyond that, we're also going to take a look at some hot topics in the community, such as shared resource nodes, general economy balancing, and player progression flow. And that's pretty much it. They basically said they're not going to update things as often, and it's going to be once a month, and a couple things in between, like the store that you can purchase things with real money, and yeah, so that's just your little bite of the sort of dev update and Palia news to come. As always, make sure to subscribe and let me know if you like these videos. I also stream on Twitch, and we'll start streaming cozy things on this channel. I also have 2 channels, so if you see me online other places, it's because I have a cozy channel and a variety channel. So whatever one you enjoy, I will see you soon.